Happy New Year. There was a lot to celebrate back in 2024, not least a historic general election result when we defeated the Conservatives and elected the biggest Liberal force in the House of Commons for 100 years. There was England's brilliant run to the finals of the Euros, and Team GB made us proud with all those medals in Paris. Plus I got to bungee jump and record a Christmas single for charity. It's certainly been a year of firsts for me, and I hope it was a good year for you and your family too. But in many ways, it was also a very difficult year. Families and pensioners across the country still struggling through the cost of living crisis, energy bills rising again, housing costs through the roof, and the economy still not growing. People are still missing out on the care they need too. And carers still aren't getting the recognition and support they deserve. For so many people, times have been tough. And around the world too. Ukrainians killed as they bravely resist Putin's war machine. The appalling humanitarian crisis in Gaza and Lebanon. And the cycle of violence across the whole Middle East. Horrifying mass killings in Sudan, where millions have been forced to flee their homes. The devastating effects of climate change, from floods to wildfires. So much instability and insecurity, all made worse by Donald Trump's victory in November. But despite all that, I think we can all look forward to 2025 with genuine hope. Hope because I know that UK can rise to these challenges at home and abroad. We have the people, the grit, the talent, the businesses, and the right values to change things for the better. But what we need this year is government to show the urgency and ambition this moment demands, because I'm afraid that we haven't seen anything like the real change from this government on the scale the British people are yearning for, the historic scale we voted for in July. So in 2025, the Liberal Democrats will continue our fight for the change our country needs. We will continue to hold the Conservative Party to account for the terrible damage they did to our country. We made a great start on that in July, and at the local election this coming May, we have a big opportunity to finish that job. But we will also keep pushing the Labour government to act faster and be much bolder on everything from the NHS and care to Europe and political reform. And we are opposing them robustly when they get things wrong, like choosing to strip winter fuel payments from millions of struggling pensioners and misunderstanding the reality of family farming in this country. Most of all, we will keep standing up for you and fighting for the fair deal you deserve. Getting our economy back on track, tackling the cost of living, fixing the NHS so you can get the care you need. Rebuilding trust in our politics. Holding the powerful to account and putting real power in your hands. We've got a lot of work to do in 2025, and we can have some smiles along the way, I'm sure. So join us and let's make it happen.